Thursday night coverage. All right, Clark, at this juncture of the season, what's important for a young player?
Well, for young players, universally, Kevin, it's all about getting comfortable, making sure that you're earning your way, feeling like you belong. That's where your confidence comes from.
Now here's McCollum. Oh, that's offensive interference. Now LeBron. Harkless with the steal. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
Lillard against Irving. Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. Good on the triple. McCollum's got the opening field goal of the game for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Muscling that thing in. Tough shot.
And Portland with the ball. Now here's McCollum. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Here's Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Plumlee, and he elevates for the slam. Thompson did not like that.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
You guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Irving for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Got a piece of it. It's taken away by Smith. Pushing it up. Irving with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Irving can't hit. Harkless with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Smith against Aminu. Pass to Harkless. It's McCollum on the wing. High, arcing shot. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. No good from LeBron.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. McCollum against Smith. Here's Plumlee. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. Plumlee's got his second basket of the night.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Cleveland has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's LeBron. Portland grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Plumlee. The rebound by Kevin Love. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with. And on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games, and he falls in love with that 3.
Chris Anderson is checked in for Thompson. Here's McCollum. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lillard dishes to Aminu. Pass to McCollum. To the inside, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Smart pass by C.J. McCollum. I mean, he's got an eye for dropping down.
Smith, no luck. Trailblazers leading by 5. Lillard outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
And another miss by Cleveland.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
14.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Lillard with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Lillard attacking. The rebound by Kevin Love. And Love's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 7 and finished off by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Now here's McCollum. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Cavaliers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. James a screen on Lillard. Here's Irving. And Harkless pulls it down.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. McCollum's got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Different look now for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Anderson, and Jones subbed in for LeBron. Lillard against Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Plumlee with a screen on Irving. Here's Lillard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Irving from long range. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Turner's checked in for Portland. And so McCollum nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Irving. And he converts the layup.
He was certainly cold, but perhaps that basket might get him going a little bit. 1 for 6 now.
Aminu kicks to McCollum. On the wing, Turner. Pass to Aminu. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Jones backs for 2. Aminu grabs the miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now, here's Aminu. Still yet to score. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. McCollum, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Now an update on J.R. Smith from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey, guys, I got an update from the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. The team was just starting to settle into its rotations. Now, next man up. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Shumpert, no good. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Trailblazers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And both free throws good for Evan Turner.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
And boy, I tell you what, you want to talk about a long bomb. Good luck. Catching that thing cleanly.
Lillard looking around. Turner against Jefferson. Now here's Turner. D right on him. 4 on the clock. Over Jefferson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Pass to Anderson. Anderson, a screen on Turner. Here's Liggins. Hits the three-point bomb.
The two-man game is dangerous. Really hard to account for all the options. And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. And here is LeBron. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. And so it's Portland going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Irving passes to LeBron. Love with the screen for LeBron. Tries again, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Cleveland. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to Davis. Pass to Crabbe. Lillard against Irving. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Now Irving. Thompson, a screen on Lillard. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2. Free throws. So Clark, even though they fell short last year in the finals, everyone is wondering who can stop the Golden State Warriors.
Well, you know, they put Kevin Durant on a 73-win team. It would take a Herculean effort and feat to knock them off this year. Anything can happen, we know that, but they are the title favorites by a wide margin.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Chris Anderson is checked in for Thompson. And Shumpert in there for Smith. Lillard finds Turner.
And say whatever you want about Love's defense, but he's not going to be short on hustle. Getting out and getting a hand up.
James, the pass to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Here's Leonard, following the score by Cleveland. Basket good.
Unselfishness from Lillard has no problem giving the ball up, especially when he's got a guy wide open.
For Portland, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. A free throw drops for Leonard.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
James. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. No good on the free throw. Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Anderson, a screen on Lillard. Williams from outside drills the three-pointer.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And the foul on Mo Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Trailblazers. Harkless comes in for Craig. Inside, and stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Love heading to the hoop. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Love's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now here's Harkless. He has yet to score. Here's Lillard. Pass to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Great work inside. He doesn't mind taking punishment on the way up.
Portland, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 9. James in the post. Turner covering. Kept alive. And that one's good. Shumpert.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside. Good result.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
That's good from Harkless. Cavaliers making a switch here. Fry's checked in. That one is no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Lillard. And James pulls it down. For Cleveland, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. They set the screen. Shumpert. Those 3-pointers off the mark. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to Detroit. Lillard finds Harkless, and Lillard gets double-teamed on the wing. Davis. And stolen by Fry. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Plumlee's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
James against Turner. Lillard outside. Here's Plumlee. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Over in the corner, Lillard. Back to Harkless. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson. Jones comes in for James. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert, and Irving subbed in for Williams. Portland also making some changes. Aminu's checked in, and McCollum subbed in for Damian Lillard. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Portland leading by 12. Pass to Turner. Back to McCollum. They double-team McCollum. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Turner with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Outside Irving, trying to end the drought, and McCollum with the block. And here's Fry from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Plumlee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. That's checked in for Turner. Good on both. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Outside Irving. Pulls it from the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's McCollum, following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Irving. Uncovered. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got his third basket of the night right there. Trailblazers leading by 14. His first shot coming late. And Portland again with the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Jones. Misses from short range. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Knicks in New York. The shot by Harkless, no good.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Smith for three. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Aminu against Jones. Back to Crabbe. Shot clock at 5. Aminu dishes to Harkless. Over Fry. The shot by Harkless, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much. But right now, they're balling.
The talent on display is undeniable. The endurance part, though, open question.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Portland Trailblazers.
They've been great.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap. On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You gotta like what Mason Plumlee has done in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Harkless with the steal. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. The Cavaliers pull it in. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Liggins has got his second basket of the night.
And there's the three-point shooting ability.
It's stolen, and now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Fry. 2 points. That one goes. Fry's got his first basket of the night. About 1 minute played here in the second half. McCollum against Smith. McCollum outside. Back to Lillard. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Plumlee, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Love the pass to LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Trailblazers leading by 13. Timeout called. Cleveland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Thompson is checked in for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers on D. Thompson comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's taken away by Smith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Damian Lillard.
And defenses are understandably wary of giving Smith too much room to shoot, which is why they foul him at times.
J.R. Smith hits them both. Here's McCollum. He's got 9. Pass to Plumlee. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. James against Lillard for 3. Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They led by as many as 18 points. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Love the pass to Thompson. The shot from the low post is good. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, this is where Thompson wants to do his scoring, close in the paint.
And here's McCollum. Shot from the wing. Count the basket. McCollum's got 11.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Was completely out of sync on his free throws, and I'm sure that led him to some extra work at the foul line. He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Pass to McCollum. Now here's Lillard. Just 5 to shoot.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
LeBron slashes inside, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Trailblazers leading by 10. McCollum looking it over. Lillard outside. Outside, Davis. McCollum passes to Plumlee. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. He's got 16.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
And the Cavaliers call time here. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside Irving. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 8 points.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Irving against Lillard. Davis kicks to McCollum. From deep. And Jones pulls it down.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Three-pointer. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 10. They double-team McCollum. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Irving with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. And it's Irving missing. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Lillard against Shumpert. Davis with a screen on Jones. Here's McCollum. Down low and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Shumpert. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He has 5.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson. Love comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's LeBron in for James Jones. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Leonard, he's checked in for Plumlee. And it's Turner in for Lillard.
14.
On defense, the Cavaliers. They trail by 9 points. Here's Harkless. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. That's 7 points for Harkless.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. It's going to send LeBron James to the line. That one on Turner. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Love the pass to James. LeBron brushing off the contact.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Davis. Now here's Harkless. Headed by Shumpert to the paint. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's James. Portland grabs the miss. Harkless has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Timeout called Cleveland.
They're sending guys to the foul line way more than they should. You like to see better positioning defensively. You got to do your work early so you're not in position to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. Harkless hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunity.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Crab's checked in. Leonard the pass to Davis. He's looking for Crab and finds him. Back to Davis. McCollum left side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Turner. And here's Leonard from 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. James finds Love. Great D that time from Leonard.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Davis, the pass to McCollum. Back to Davis. Kicks it out to McCollum. Second shot opportunity. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period.
Mason Plumlee getting it done for the Portland Trailblazers. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. We'll return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the way from Irving for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Crab. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Over Irving. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Trailblazers. Jefferson, a screen on Lillard. Irving. And Davis pulls it. down. Trailblazers leading by 11. Inside. Leonard inside, working on Smith. He gets it in there. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Davis. There's the lob to Lillard, and stolen by Fry. It's Jefferson outside. They get it back. And finished off by Anderson.
And you gotta love Anderson's hustle, especially how hard he goes after the offensive glass.
And Lillard kicks to Crabbe. Back to Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson. Kevin Love comes in for Channing Frye. James checked in for Richard Jefferson. And Shumpert in there for J.R. Smith. Outside Turner. Harkless on the wing. Guarded by Shumpert. Here's Leonard. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's James. LeBron going to work inside.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Timeout, Blazers. Cleveland making a change here. Williams has checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Terry Stotts went over with his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Davis, that ball. Nice feed that time from Turner. And it's 7 points for Davis.
Showing the strength inside to take the hit and finish.
LeBron a screen on Lillard. Williams from outside. No good. Trailblazers leading by 10. One-on-one here. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in. Shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Just 5 on the clock. Harkless the pass to Turner. Over LeBron. The shot by Turner, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Harkless. Outside, Davis. Back to Lillard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
So for the Trailblazers, Plumlee comes in for Leonard, and McCollum subbed in for Evan Turner. The drive by James. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Thompson. Smith comes in for Shumpert, and it's Kyrie Irving in for Williams. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. McCollum kicks to Harkless. Pass to McCollum. Back to Harkless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McCollum, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 13 and stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Plumlee in the post, defended by Anderson. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They led by as many as 18 points. To the middle. Here's Harkless. LeBron with the block. And they're moving it up. Smith for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Down low, here's Plumlee. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to 13. Good bucket there from LeBron.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Timeout, Blazers.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And Portland making a change here. Aminu's checked in. McCollum up top. Pass to Lillard. Puts up a deep 3. Unable to get that one. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Jones. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Jones has got his first bucket of the night.
Setting him up with the dribble and then just pulling up.
They double-team McCollum. Lillard attacking. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's 15 points for Damian Lillard.
Once Lillard takes that first step, he's all in. He won't stop until he finds the shot he wants.
Liggins, no good. Trailblazers leading by 13. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. Timeout, Cavaliers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Substitutions on the court.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Shumpert for the finish. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
Tip of the hat to Irving there. He ignited the break with this underappreciated part of his game. His defense. Quick hands, help on both sides of the court.
Irving against Lillard. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron passes to Love. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And for Portland, they're shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Trains the three-pointer.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
James Plumlee with some nice D.
LeBron James, fifth personal foul. Team's fifth foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Trailblazers, Harkless, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers trail by 15.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Portland.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And I love what they accomplished here tonight. Made the plays they had to, and that's why they'll go up 1-0 in their season series against Cleveland.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mason Plumlee.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Plumlee. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for LeBron. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Napier. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And James picks up the foul. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus, and we'll have to go to the line for 2.
Number 24.
And that one falls for Turner.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Mason Plumlee.
Other ways to get them dollars and funds. Coming down in an old school, so cool. Whip like a